Okay, so hello everyone, this is Princess here, and for today's video we're going to talk about the infiltration report, which is going to be for July. So the very first thing that we have here, you're going to see that we have our new character for July. She's going to be for Arc 4, Chapter 6. For those who don't know, this is Leonora from Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. She kind of looks a little bit like Rosa. I see a bit of like the hair and like the pink streaks at the end, and I just think of Rosa's After Years look. She also seems to know Palom pretty well. She was his apprentice, I believe. She's a white mage from Troya, but she learns black magic through Palom, so that's pretty much all I know about her. I didn't really play After Years, just Final Fantasy IV, so yeah, I don't know much about her. So, like every new character, she is going to get a force and a burst, and what's also really nice is if you get her up to level 90, you will be able to unlock all of the points for her summon boards, so you can see them right over here. So that's pretty nice. I know they started doing this with Kelger, and I'm really happy that this is now a permanent thing because it just saves so much time. So I'm kind of hoping that Global gets this earlier. Okay, so then for the next part, so we have Chapter 6, Part 2. So, like as usual, there's going to be a single challenge for this. There's going to be 20,000 gems, and then the burst pages, and then the burst nuggets for the ingots. And it was also mentioned in the Ope that the next character to get their burst is going to be Ida. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is now getting something, so that's pretty cool. So moving on. there is going to be a medal challenge. I'm assuming that's going to be the Heretics challenge. I always seem to forget this, but there is going to be a campaign where where there's going to be like free draws basically, and there's going to be more details about this in the next Ope. This bit over here is going to talk about the next memorial battle for Stage 2, and the main focus is going to be characters from Final Fantasy VII, so that's going to be pretty interesting. I do have 3 characters built up. I've got Tifa, Vincent, and Sephiroth, so hopefully I'll do a little better than I did in for the first stage. I mean, I had Renoa, which was good, but yeah. And then for the last bit, we have the reworks. So starting on July 7th, it's going to be Ida and Lunafreya. Lunafreya I'm excited about because I used her a lot when she first came out, and she just didn't have Echo for the longest time, so now she's getting it. And then for July 14th, it's going to be Realm and Yuna. Yuna's another one I'm excited about. I've had her green for the longest time, and now she's getting Force Echo. And then on July 24th, it's going to be Ketchi, or Kate Sith. So that's going to be pretty interesting, but honestly, these really don't get my interest all that much. It's just Lunafreya and Yuna I'm excited to use again. Well, I mean, there's also Ida too, because like I mentioned, 14 doesn't really get a lot of stuff. So then this last bit over here, so this is in regards to the tactics characters. So reading this translation here from HearHellaCopters, the owner of the Dissidia Compendium Discord, looking at the translations, for a long time the appearance of scenarios and the addition of new weapons and new characters have been delayed. But first of all, existing characters, I'm assuming this is talking about Ramza and Agrias, they will appear in the scenario around the end of summer, and in the fall, new weapons will also be added. We apologize for the long wait, but please look forward to it. And I'm hoping this is something to look forward to, because I think the last time Tactics really got anything was like when Ramza got Force Echo, and then not Force Echo, Force Enhancements, and that was it. So hoping that this is going to be worth the wait. And then lastly, we have our monthly gifts, which is going to be 5,000 gems, 20 tickets, 20 power stones, and then 5 armor tokens. And these will be available from June 30th through July 7th. So yeah, definitely some interesting stuff here. Like I mentioned, Ida, Lunafreya, and Yuna is what interested me. And then just the talk about tactics, and I'm hoping that they're going to do the same for Final Fantasy XIV. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you are excited for this month, and I will see you all next time.